Just one final exam stood between her and a career as a public defender, a role she had aspired to since entering law school. Lauren was known among friends and classmates for her dedication and disciplined study habits, often joking about the extremes she would go to in order to prepare for exams. When she took a brief break to attend her sister's wedding, she lightheartedly told her family she would lock herself in the library afterward and study non-stop, a quip that would tragically take on a haunting irony. Upon her return to campus, Lauren seemed to vanish. Her classmates noticed her absence from the library and other common areas, and after several days with no word from her, they became concerned. Attempts to reach her by phone and email went unanswered. Eventually, one concerned classmate reached out to Lauren's sister, who explained that Lauren had intended to isolate herself for studying. Still uneasy, her sister requested a welfare check from the local police. Days passed without any contact from Lauren, prompting her family to file an official missing persons report. Police returned, this time accompanied by the building's landlord to gain entry. There was no sign of struggle, and nothing indicated she had left voluntarily. Upon inspection, the bag contained a human torso. Forensic examination quickly confirmed that it belonged to Lauren Giddings. As news of the discovery spread, a local television crew interviewed residents in the area. One man, Stephen McDaniel, appeared visibly uneasy during the segment. Stephen was not only Lauren's neighbor but also a fellow law student. However, his behavior dramatically changed when the reporter mentioned that a body had been found. He stammered, repeating, "A body," with a mix of shock and disbelief, betraying his prior attempts to appear uninvolved. Police zeroed in on Stephen as a person of interest and began a thorough search of the apartments on Lauren's floor. In Stephen's apartment, authorities uncovered chilling evidence: a key to Lauren's apartment, items belonging to her that had been stolen, and a homemade camera attached to a long pole, which he had used to secretly film her through her window at night. Confronted with the evidence, Stephen McDaniel eventually confessed. He admitted that on the night of Lauren's murder, he had used the stolen key to enter her apartment. When Lauren awakened and demanded he leave, he attacked her. Despite her pleas for her life, Stephen strangled her to death. Afterward, in an attempt to dispose of the body, he dismembered her in the bathroom, flushing some remains and placing others into garbage bags. Only one of these bags, the one containing her torso, was ever recovered. The legal proceedings culminated in Stephen McDaniel pleading guilty to the murder. Lauren's tragic death remains a stark reminder of the dangers posed by obsession, intrusion, and unchecked predation, even in seemingly safe environments.